What's up, Ranger Nation? It is your boy JB, and I am here today with more phenomenal Ranger talk. This is number 49, and it's not a lot going on this week in Ranger Nation, but there are some things that I definitely do want to discuss, and more specifically, this is stuff dealing with Power Rangers Dino Fury. So the first thing that I actually want to talk about before I even get into Dino Fury news is there's a brand new episode of Power Rangers Beast Morphers that is airing tomorrow morning on Nickelodeon. I'll see you guys then and after for the review. I'm going to do my best to live tweet with you guys. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter handle is always in the description bar below, but the Twitter handle is going to be Jbsayzwhat1. So yeah, if you guys want to find me over there on Twitter and let's, chop it up about the episode, find me there and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So let's move on into what we're going to talk about this week with Power Rangers Dino Fury. All right, you guys. So like I said, it's not like a lot going on in Power Rangers news this week. We got everything pretty much last week with Fan First Friday. But we do have a little bit more information about Dino Fury. We do know when Dino Fury, we don't have an exact date, but we do know when Dino Fury is supposed to premiere in the US, because it'll premiere in the US first and then it'll go international, unfortunately. So Power Rangers Beast Dino Fury will air in February. So we only have a few more episodes left of Power Rangers Beast Morphers, which I'm really sad about because I have really enjoyed both season 1 and season 2 of Beast Morphers, and I really enjoy this cast. I do hope that, we probably get, I know some people don't care for the Ranger team ups every year. I was always a fan of them, loved them every year. And that was actually like one of the highlights of the second half of the season is like, when are we going to get the team up episode? Like, when is the Galaxy Rangers going to go to Mariner Bay, or when are the Lightspeed Rescue Rangers going to go to meet the Time Force Rangers, etc., etc., etc. So I've always enjoyed that. So I do hope that we see our Beast Morphers cast once again. Also, I know that I've been seeing people speculate a lot about Dino Fury. So people have been speculating about Dino Fury with the whole situation of Tessa Rao, her being the Green Ranger and being a female Green Ranger. I saw people talk about the fact, should she have a skirt versus should she not have a skirt? Me personally, I don't care if she has a skirt or not. I mean, we got to think about it. Power Rangers has been based off of Sentai footage for 27 years now, right? 20 something years, almost 30. And we've done gender bending in the past so many times. We've done gender bending with MNPR Yellow. We've done gender bending with, who else? Lost Galaxy, Maya. And I mean, if you guys remember Maya has big, upper area. She's top heavy. Maya, Kelsey from Lightspeed Rescue, Katie, Time Force, Taylor, Wild Force. So those Rangers were yellow and they were gender bent because the Sentai counterparts were male. And as a kid, watching MNPR, I always looked at that. I'm like, wow. Looking at the Yellow Ranger as a kid, I was looking at it. I didn't realize that it was a guy in the Sentai footage, but I was just looking at it, I'm like, those movements are very, and as a kid, I know what masculine meant, but I knew that there was a difference between how Trini's counterpart moved in comparison to Kimberly's counterpart. I'm like, there's a big difference between those two and the movements. And it's just, so, and I know people are saying she should have a skirt, but you guys also have to think about SPD. SPD yellow and pink did not have skirts, and you can still tell that they were girls. Now I know, people are going to be like, but this is a male, these are males, I get it. But we don't necessarily need a skirt because continuity, it really wouldn't work. The continuity would actually be off for that, because they're going to use the Sentai footage. So with them using the Sentai footage, you would go from skirt to just pants. Now I know people have, probably be like, well, Super Mega Force did it, but they still were using Sentai footage at the time. So that's not really a good one to use. And then also, we have been talking about, will Dino Fury be 1 or 2 seasons? So it has come out that they are filming season 1 of Dino Fury, but that leaves a lot of unanswered questions, because we all know that the contract with Nickelodeon ends next year in 2021. So that makes you question, that makes you wonder. So if the contract is ending in 2021, are they going to then extend the contract with Nickelodeon, or what are they going to do? Or could it be, 2 seasons, but the first half and then the second half? There's just a lot of questions in the air about that one. And then also, someone did an interview with Chance Perez, and they were talking about, would he sing the Dino Fury theme song, or would he write it? I think he would like to write it, but hey, if he does, cool. I've never heard his music. I actually might go check out his music this weekend and see what he's about. And then the last thing that I want to discuss with Dino Fury is going to be that Michael Hurst, who played, I guess he played Vexicus in Ninja Storm, or voiced the Vexicus character, he is directing some episodes of the series for the first time. So he's going to be directing episodes 6 through 9 of season 1. Wow, so that's gonna be pretty quick, and that'll probably lead us up until our hiatus. Pretty cool. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much all I got this week for Power Rangers talk. Yeah, I didn't see anything else with I looked last night, I looked this morning, and I just didn't see a lot of stuff to discuss. I wish this video was a little bit longer, but let's get out in the comment section, you guys. Let's discuss, let's talk, and leave your comments. Definitely leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think about Dino Fury Green Ranger. Do you think she should have a skirt? Do you think she should be without a skirt? Like, what do you guys think? Again, like me personally, I'm cool if she doesn't have a skirt. It doesn't really bit much more matter to me. Because actually, let's continue to talk about that just for a little bit. Because if you guys notice, with the exception of Maya and Trini and Aisha, most times when it comes to a gender bent ranger, they do make the females a little bit tomboyish to kind of offset that whole masculine thing. Because Taylor, she was in the Air Force. Katie, super strong. Kelsey was a daredevil. So those three alone, although they were feminine, they still had things that could be considered masculine traits. So I'm cool with it. I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna give her a tomboy effect, I guess to say. Oh, and also I forgot to mention that Tessa Rao did say that her character Izzy, her last name is Garcia, so we are under the assumption that Izzy and Chance's character Javier, that's his name. So we're under the impression that they are both brother and sister, or in some sort of relation, have some kind of a relationship with each other. Brother, sister, cousin, some kind of a relationship. I have saw people draw comparisons with Antonio, because I guess Antonio from Power Rangers Samurai, I guess his last name is Garcia. I never knew that. Never knew that. Do I have that on DVD? I do. I might go look at the DVD and see if it had, because I know in these box sets, it actually has some of the Rangers' names. So we'll go look and see. But yeah, let's get down in the comment section, you guys. Let's talk, let's chop it up, and let's, go from there. But until the next video, Ranger Nation, do me a big solid favor, you guys. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Wash your hands, you guys. Wear your mask and socially distance. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning for a brand new episode review of Power Rangers Beast Morphers. Until then, Ranger Nation, bye. Well, I guess I was saying bye. Maybe not. Are we going to say bye now? Let's see. Nope. We're not saying bye. I hate this shutter. Now let's see if we're going to say bye. No. We're still not saying bye. Y'all love me, huh? Bye. Nope. We're gonna get this right eventually.